Hello, second graders. Today is Friday, and for our grammar lesson, we are going to review what a verb is, and then we will take a grammar quiz to see if you are understanding verbs. So we're going to watch a video called Action Verbs that reviews what verbs are.
Action verbs, you see them when you read. Action verbs, you use them when you write. Action verbs are so cool. Action verbs make me wanna move. Gallop, gallop is the word. Gallop, gallop is an action verb. Fly, fly is the word. Fly, fly is an action verb. Stomp, stomp is the word. Stomp, stomp is an action verb. Swim, swim is the word. Swim, swim is an action verb. Action verbs, you see them when you read. Action verbs, you use them when you write. Action verbs are so cool. Action verbs make me wanna move. Pump, pump is the word. Pump, pump is an action verb. Jump, jump is the word. Jump, jump is an action verb. Crisscross, crisscross is the word. Crisscross, crisscross is an action verb. Spin, spin is the word. Spin, spin is an action verb. Action verbs are called dynamic verbs. In a sentence, they're always the coolest word. They make something happen. They make something move. They tell what someone or something did or can do. Action verbs, you see them when you read. Action verbs, you use them when you write. Action verbs are so cool. Action verbs make me wanna move. Let's be friends.
Okay, so our video today reviewed what an action verb is. So, an action verb is a word that shows action. And if you remember, the verb is normally after the noun or the subject of the sentence, because the verb is telling us what the subject is doing. All right, I would like you to find behind Friday your green grammar sheet that looks like this, and it is page number 55. And this is going to be your grammar quiz for today. So Mrs. Murphy is going to make this really big for you to see. And I want you to go get your sheet, pause the video if you need to. Once you get your sheet, please write your name nicely at the top. Then the directions say you are going to circle the action verb in each sentence. Write it on the line. Okay? So we will do one together just so you know what you have to do. But the rest you're going to do on your own, because Mrs. Murphy wants to see if you are understanding action verbs, or if you're still struggling, then next week I can help you out. So on number 1, it says Martin drops the ball. I'm just going to make this small so you can see everything. Martin drops the ball. So I know the sentence is about Martin. So I need to think, what is Martin doing? So I'm going to look for the verb that is after the noun or the subject Martin. So what is Martin doing? He's dropping the ball. So what we're going to do is we are going to circle drops, because that's our action verb. That's something you can do. You can drop the ball. We're gonna circle it, and then we're gonna write it on the line. So you have to do both. Circle the verb, write it on the line. Okay, now I'm gonna read the next for you, but I'm not gonna tell you the answer. You are gonna have to fill it out. Number 2 says, the ball rolls down the hill. So I want you to think, what is the verb in the sentence? I'll read it again. The ball rolls down the hill. Circle the verb and write it on the line. Number 3 says, David pushes the swing. So think, what is the verb? What is something that can be done? What can you do? I'll read it one more time. David pushes the swing. Okay, on number 4, it says the swing moves back and forth. Think, what is the verb in the sentence? The swing moves back and forth. Circle the verb and then write it on the line. Okay, I'm going to go on to numbers 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Number 5 says, Jane thinks about trains. So what is the verb? What can be done? What can you do? Jane thinks about trains. Circle the verb and write it on the line. Number 6 says, she learns about them in school. What can you do? What is the verb in that sentence? Circle the verb, write it on the line. It says, she learns about them in school. Number 7 says, Paul enjoys soccer. So think about this sentence, think about the verb. Circle it, write it on the line. It says, Paul enjoys soccer. Number 8 says, he kicks the ball across the field. Think about the verb. What is something that you can do? Again, it says, he kicks the ball across the field. All right. When you are done, make sure you keep your grammar page in a safe spot and turn it in so that Mrs. Murphy can look at it and grade it.